Good morning, people. Good weekend. I can see the battery is already blinking, so I might switch to the phone when it dies. But when I tapped into the energy for this upcoming weekend, I did hear plans are ready, everything is ready, get to work. So I feel like you're moving along, moving ahead with a project. Something you might already have started working on, or something you haven't started working on. And there the phone went, so it looks different. The other camera does give a more cozy lighting. For anyone interested out there, this is the camera that I use. It's an oldie and I love it. We are back at sneezing. But yeah, if you want to have a vlogging camera or just a camera in general, Canon G7X, I don't know, I think it's Mark II. It's the old version, but it's my trustworthy worker. But yeah, as I said, there is this energy of like, get to work, things are ready now. So whatever it is, this weekend is perfect for it. Some of you guys might still be doubting if it's the right thing to do, or if you can do it, but you can. I mean, take me as wow. The spirit just sent us a message here, but take me as an example. Never laid a floor before in my life, and I started some days ago, right? And yesterday I really got the hang of it. Look, new moon, promise, and with that I heard new beginnings. A promise is being fulfilled. Wow. And then we have, oh, that is the card that we got last time, the creation. Well, universe is like, remember the promise I gave you? And I actually think we got that. When was that? We had something about a promise in a daily reading. Believe it was in a daily reading. And the universe is like, remember? Because now things are coming along. And something I have realized is, especially with like the house projects, right? For years I've been thinking about, I wanted to fix the floor. I wanted to put the new floor in. We have had the new floorboards for many years, many years. It's just been laying there. And in the old vlogs, you guys probably, if you have seen them, remember that I back then talked about at some point they're going to be put in. And I don't know what I waited for. I waited for something, but I was actually the one taking action on it, instead of waiting on other people to take action, which is why it didn't happen before now, because I didn't feel ready. I didn't trust myself that I could do it by myself. And here I am proving myself wrong, that, hey, I can actually do it. So it's also the same for you. Look in your life and be like, okay, what do I want to do that I haven't taken action on because I might not trust myself? Maybe you're waiting for someone else, or maybe you're waiting for the universe to knock on your door. We all have that feeling where we are like, when the universe gives me a sign, I will do it. And the universe is like, I just gave you a sign, girl. I gave you a sign 2 weeks ago, a year ago, and now I'm giving you a sign again. We are the ones who need to take actions. And look at this, rainbow blessings. Whoa, holy banana. Holy banana is all I have to say. You got this. And it makes sense why this energy of like, get to work, now is the time, got in. It actually reminds me of the emperor energy with getting shit done. If there's something you want to do, don't wait for a sign, don't wait for anyone else, just do it. That is the energy of the weekend. And again, I didn't take the other card, but we do have the rainbow blessings. So don't wait for anyone, because then you're going to wait years, like me. I could have started on that floor years ago, but because that I was like, oh yeah, I need help. And always being like, why is no one helping me? Why is this not getting done? didn't realize back then that it's because I needed to take action. I was the one who needed to do it. 5:15. Oh. Wow. Knight of Wands, Two of Cups, and Seven of Wands. Definitely got this. Whatever it is that you're doing, it does lead to something new. And I actually feel that it leads to a new connection or new people. What was that accent? It leads to new people coming into your life, or a new business partner or a good friend. Because you stand up for yourself, you make decisions for yourself. You realize that, hey, I can do it. And it brings blessings. Like me doing the floor, right? The first thought for me is not like it's going to bring me friendships or business partners or relationships or whatever. That is the last thing I think that it's going to bring me. But, you know, who says that it can't? Because I share it with the world, right? I'm vlogging it. I have become a daily vlogger, which is another thing. I told myself, yeah, when my life is interesting, I'm going to daily vlog. When I move, I'm going to daily vlog. Who says that I can't do it now? So there's something to do where you're like sharing yourself, or you're doing it. You're taking action, and it leads to something beautiful. Stand up for yourself. Do not give up. No matter how many broken tiles, broken promises from other people. Do it yourself. Get into this position of believing in yourself. I feel it's a pep talk today. Let me just take the book for the rainbow as a little last magical thing. And then I will get this out for your faces. And then I can start out on the floor again. There's just so many lessons and growth in me laying the floor, because that, and you guys are going to see it in the vlogs, I have moments where I'm like, I don't know how to do this. I don't know. You know, I think I'm just going to leave it. And then I start doing it, and then I realize, that was actually not so bad. I was like, oh, I figured it out, and I'm proud of myself. So a tiny thing that you do leads to something way bigger. And again, it can be whatever. It can be that you're cleaning the house. It can be that you're taking a walk. Writing your blessings, whatever it is, you're like realizing, oh, wait, I take charge and it's actually feeling good. The storm has passed and it's time to enjoy the refreshing beauty of this circle. Even though it has been difficult to appreciate any sense of purposefulness in what you have endured lately. Wow. You can now, as they say, count your blessings. Do not just look at the bright side. Adhering to some, is that right? Adhering to some academic mantra that has no heart or depth, but do so slowly. What? With genuine gratitude that is expressed up close and personal. That was a sentence. Wow. This ever-evolving process of life itself is a blessing, an opportunity to exist as a human being on Earth. The planet is a beautiful garden, even if it does not always appear to be so, especially when the leaves are falling from the trees, right? We become sad because that we want things to be green and beautiful all the time. But again, it comes with the season, because it doesn't take a tree long time actually to reassess, to jump into the new circle of life with growing new, leaves. And it's the same with us. We cannot keep old things. And I actually started to realize that with people that I follow on YouTube, where people, actually yesterday I follow someone who's called Wonder Hussy. She's like exploring, and she lived in Las Vegas, and then she moved to the desert in a little cowboy. That's not what it's called. A little desert house with her sister. They're renovating. And she talked about that she had her Vegas era, right? Where she decorated the house with a lot of pink and a lot of glitter and glamour. But she realized that now that she's living in the desert, that's not her. Vegas is the past for her, right? So she's jumping into a new era. And it's the same with everyone, with us. I don't know why I get emotional. Like, for instance, with me, I am not my past scary little Sandra who didn't dare to do anything, who didn't dare to make decisions, right? Like just painting the walls. I would not have dared to do it in the past because I would have been so afraid that someone would judge me or someone would yell at me. And it's probably something that's connected with the past, right? With my childhood. Because whatever happens in the childhood, we stick with it and we have a reaction to certain things in life when we grow older. And sometimes we don't really realize that we have a reaction that we had when we were a child. But take a look at it. If someone yells at you, if someone says no to you, or whatever feeling comes up, is it a past feeling? Is it the new you? We're going deep today. And I feel that's all I have to say today. This is a very powerful weekend reading. I realized I didn't read the rest. So even if it does not appear to be so, sometimes it is only when you look back at a memory of an experience that you can truly see the blessings that have come from them. Bless your difficult or painful experiences and let them go. Well, that's what we just spoke about. We cannot hold on to past experience. Like, for instance, Wonder Hussy. I cannot remember. Is it Jane? I can't remember her name. She cannot hold on to the experiences that she had with Las Vegas, right? The heartbreak, the bad experiences. She could not keep that. And the universe moved her to a place that was so far away from that life for her to realize that she had to let it go, right? That's my words, not her. But looking at it, because I know that from myself, we are in different positions in life, in different places in life, to either heal or let go of things and situations. And I feel that in this weekend, we realize a lot of that. And it makes you so strong. It makes you really stand up for yourself. And it gives you this power to continue. Look at this, starting a fire in her heart. Oh. Like, I can do this. I'm not going to let that past define me or destroy me. No, because you are the new you. And I think it's time you realize that you are the new you. You do not need the past to tell you in what direction you go. You do not need past people to tell you if it's okay to go or to stay, whatever you decide. But rainbow, blessings, pay attention to rainbow signs and beautiful skies. And with that, I just want to take a time to say thank you all for being on my channel, for everyone who is commenting and liking, even though that I do not always have the time to answer, I always read and like. And thank you everyone who is a Patreon, because it helps me out so much. I am working on new things, new courses, I guess that's what you say, new videos. I hope that I have more time in January to make new projects on Patreon. I know I have been a little quiet on there, but thank you for everyone who's sticking with me. You guys are my family and my blessings, and I love you guys so much. And I hope you will have a magical weekend. And I hope that this reading really gave you a little cow-pow to start your fire and stand up for yourself. Because I think there's something you're not really realizing when it comes to someone or something that's keeping an eye on you. With that, I will see you guys on Monday. Bye.